Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm James Schaefer. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Work began last week on a half interchange from I-15 northbound to the Harmon Avenue Bridge. Drivers will only be able to access Harmon from I-15, and those traveling on Harmon will only be able to enter the freeway on its southbound lanes. Now, through April 20th, I-15 northbound will be down to 4 lanes in each direction between Tropicana and Flamingo. On Wednesday, however, I-15 southbound will go down to 3 lanes overnight between Harmon and Flamingo. The new half interchange is expected to be completed in the fall. Hall of Famer George Brett spoke to the media before a Major League Baseball exhibition game against the Colorado Rockies at Las Vegas Ballpark Saturday, and took a side on whether or not the Oakland A's should be making the move to Las Vegas. Brett said they should come here, continuing by saying that if he was in the Oakland organization, he'd rather play AAA than in the big league, saying the Oakland Stadium is terrible and saying how beautiful the Las Vegas ballpark is. Brett added, "I'm not going to Oakland on vacation. I'm coming to Vegas." And now into your top story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. President Biden could designate the proposed Weekday National Monument in southern Nevada on Tuesday. The Honor of Weekday Coalition anticipates the designation will happen Tuesday, March 21st, during the White House Conservation and Action Summit. But the administration has not publicly announced an official date for the ceremony. Weekday has been a popular site for years and is considered a sacred cultural site to about a dozen human-speaking tribes. And aspiring teenage barbers set up foldable chairs on a sidewalk near downtown last weekend to give free haircuts to those experiencing homelessness. All the barbers were between the ages of 13 and 19. They cut hair from their homes and advertised their services on Instagram.
One of the folks that are experiencing homelessness was Martin Burunda. He's 65, and he was telling the barber that, you know, even at his age, he still has to work. He would clean up some of the business's trash that he found around, and after the haircut, he was very thankful for the opportunity.
They come together every 3 to 4 months for a day to provide their services to the community near Catholic Charities of Southern Nevada or Fremont Street. And a resolution to amend the state constitution to legalize a lottery was officially introduced in the Assembly on Friday. It's the latest move in a decades-long push to add Nevada to the list of 45 states that have lotteries. Assembly Joint Resolution 5 would repeal a section of the state constitution that prohibits lotteries in Nevada, a provision that's been a part of the governing document since statehood. Now, the measure has been referred to the Legislative Operations and Elections Committee for a hearing. And it's a question that one family and law enforcement has been asking for 2 years. Where did 76-year-old Bob Wildner go? In 2021, Wildner set out to repair a disabled vehicle at a remote hot springs in Death Valley National Park. 5 days after Wildner left home, the Inyo County Sheriff's Office launched a search and rescue mission, but the ground search was cut short because of extreme heat. Since then, little has been done to find the missing Vietnam veteran. His family believes authorities shortchanged the case because of his advanced age. A Facebook page called Help Us Find Bob has been created to help find Wildner. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Mostly cloudy, followed by showers likely tonight as our Monday comes to a close. Those showers are coming in at a 60% likelihood, bringing temps down into the high 40s. And it'll get only rougher as we continue our week because Tuesday we will see a 90% likelihood of rain with a wind advisory coming in, stretching into Tuesday night. By Wednesday, rain should taper off, but the winds will stick around. Your week high in the 60s and low in the 40s. Get a rain jacket because tomorrow will be a wet one. In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Earlier this morning, we spoke on Match Day, the event where some 40,000 graduating medical students simultaneously open up envelopes to discover where in the U.S. they'll be continuing their medical training. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour has more on this bittersweet process and the top spots for local residencies.
That's right. Match day comes with that bittersweet note from leaders in medical education who would like to see more graduates of Nevada's medical schools stay within the state for their residencies.
I'm just so excited to stay in Vegas.
And in-state residencies create a greater likelihood that a physician will practice medicine in Nevada, where there is a shortage of doctors. Part of the problem is that there aren't enough spots in the state's residency programs, and that lack of residency programs in Nevada for many specialties, including dermatology, urology, and more. So getting students to practice in-state is especially exciting, like for those at St. Rose.
We have 30% of our class is from right here in Nevada. We have people also as far away as Nigeria and the Philippines.
UNLV Medical School sponsors residency programs in 11 specialties and 11 fellowship programs. University Medical Center is its primary teaching hospital. Other programs include those at Sunrise Health System and the Valley Health System.
Sports brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Soccer fans will be able to take over Allegiant Stadium once again with the CONCACAF Nations League Finals set to take place in Las Vegas this summer. Scheduled for June 15th through the 18th, the multi-day, multi-match event will feature the semifinals of the series, the third place, and championship games. The Nations League Finals marks the second major CONCACAF event at Allegiant Stadium, as the Gold Cup final between the U.S. and Mexico was held there in 2021. Tickets for this event will go on sale Monday, March 27th at 10 a.m. at CONCACAF.com. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NCAA Tournament West Regional tips off Thursday at T-Mobile Arena. UConn is the plus 195 favorite at the Westgate Superbook to win the regional. UCLA is the plus 230 second choice, Gonzaga is plus 280, and Arkansas is the plus 550 long shot to advance to the Final Four. In the other regionals, Tennessee is the plus 145 favorite to win the East, Alabama is the minus 120 favorite to win the South, and Houston is the plus 110 favorite to win the Midwest.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. If you're asking what does a $5 million Formula One package get you in November, well, we know one thing you'll be getting: Adele.
Adele hasn't formally announced whether she'll be performing Weekends with Adele past March 24th or 25th. We are confident that she will be. One reason is because her show is listed among the amenities offered in the Emperor package for Las Vegas Grand Prix. Tickets to Adele are part of the $5 million VIP package in November. The tickets are up. You can buy them now if you have enough money. And we're expecting many more dates to be announced as Adele plans to extend her hit show at the Coliseum.
And one unnamed slot player hit a jackpot Friday, coming up to nearly $500,000. The Caesars Palace player hit on the red, white, and blue machine. This according to the Caesars Palace news release. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.